Really appreciate you guys coming out, though. But, you know.
Just not that far.
It's not a, yeah.
You come out, but you just can't come out to like Grants.
You can't get any further, all right? And this is just like a local at this point. We've seen.
That point is rude. Oh, okay. Well, Noodle's been out here on the ledge, trapped in the corner, but that's not. I don't know. He's not really trapped in the corner. I guess he's Wii Fit trainer.
He's in the corner.
Noodle. He's thriving in the corner, except he's taking a lot of damage.
It's the noodle zone.
He's not thriving. He's not thriving. Emergency.
He's noodling around. He's committing some noodle.
It is game 1. There's some leeway here. It's gonna take.
He's going in cold. You know, like he hasn't played in like 20 minutes. I don't know how long the best of 5 takes.
Better than being in Cyb3r's spot here, though.
I'd rather be warmed up. I'd rather go like back to back. Although Cyb3r has been like very much warming himself up.
Yeah, it might be like to a point of exhaustion at that rate, though.
Good. This is what I like to see. Cyb3r just not approaching.
Yeah.
This is what you want. Just like sit there. It's like, all right.
Teach him all year.
It's like you can do it. You just gain as much health as you want. I'm still the stock lead. You know, go ahead. Let me let the timer run. He's just.
Does it stale if you just let it hit shield? I never remember the staling. Rules.
No, it's staling that he's throwing it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still getting stale. Someone in chat's gonna be like, "Oh my god,
what is it?
These casters don't know anything."
Who let him near Smash Brothers?
It's even worse because we're like coaches. So like if we say something wrong, people are like,
I just look things up anytime I have a question. Like there's so
smart.
many things with Smash. Like I'm like, well, if I don't know it right now, like I'll add it on to things I know, or just look it up every time until I do know.
You know, truly normalize just looking it up later.
Yeah, there's so much. No one knows everything. It's impossible.
Except Cyb3r. He knows he's going to win game 5. That's one. There's
one you really have to know.
One constant in the universe. Cyb3r wins best of 5s.
Yeah, he's really making a show of him today. And he's getting the pressure on Noodle here. Finally extended far enough that
so
back air is just going to knock him away. But it's taken quite a while for that percentage to be hit quite enough. We've seen this before.
He was at 103 post-hit. He wasn't on ledge, right? That is
the forward air.
So much. He closes it. We're seeing a different Cyb3r from the first set.
Yeah, he's a player that really adapts over the course of sets, and I guess I think we're going to categorize this as tournaments here. Definitely the one against Exalted adapted a lot for both of them over the course of it. I don't even know if it was like the same players going into it in game 2 or match 2.
All right, I'm gonna change my prediction. Cyb3r's probably gonna win this tournament.
Cyb3r to the moon.
Cyb3r to the moon. I'm hedging my bets on Cyb3r.
I don't know. This is a game 1. I don't judge a match until it's game 2, to be honest.
Yeah,
well,
it sounds like you lose investments. All right.
Yeah.
We don't want you.
I've only got $1 to bet on this tournament. One theoretical dollar.
Yeah, I had that.
As a callback for those of you just tuning in. Yeah, if I had $1, I've betted on Noodle for winning this. Just statistically based. It's all my money. Oh, man.
No, he ran in. Oh, you hate to see it.
Yeah, Cyb3r doesn't really let people get away with the whole you're on kill percent and I just spawned in thing.
He's just like, I'm going to run in. I got two options. How he
does it. He's not doing it.
I got a back air. I got a side B. There's nothing else on the table. That's all I'm doing.
And you're going to hit it. You're going to like it.
Yeah, I'm going to like it. That's it. This is like, you want your lasagna with back air? I got you. There's all the cheese. Speaking of cheese.
Hey, this isn't the lasagna, man.
This is not the...
we gotta wait for that.
There's no eggs involved. We're really missing the eggs.
Wait a second. How are we calling that a lasagna with eggs? I bet someone was screaming.
Doesn't lasagna take eggs?
What are you saying?
Why are you looking at me like I'm weird? Like, I don't know. I'm assuming lasagnas have eggs in them. Don't Italians like eggs or something?
Can someone flame them on Twitter?
Is that true? Producer, help.
Terrence is so tired of us. Oh, my God.
They're great.
It's your fault for putting us out for top 16 and top 8.
Yeah. There was only like 2 matches in top 16, to be fair. Like, we just did like 2 of the winner's side matches. So it wasn't like that much.
Do you think I can count?
And then we missed like one of the top 8 matches, which like I would argue we shouldn't get any losers.
There's the ground up smash getting maximum damage out there as well. I mean, Cyb3r really has been looking so much stronger in these 2 early games than he did in the last set. Like, whew, nice. But it's Noodle as always. You got to be careful.
Yeah, he's noodling.
It doesn't change that Cyb3r's been looking really strong. I mean, landing on that hurts, but
he really do be noodle.
If I know anything about Noodle,
it's that he's always noodling. Oh man.
Yeah, we'll point it out next time we go to player games.
Yeah, you see him. Well, we see the player games here.
Oh,
He's gonna be taking
look at that. He's noodling.
the stock from Noodle. We are now at 0-all. You know, you say all in tennis.
Is this tennis?
Well, I mean, like, you could say it in other things, I assume, but,
Oh,
like, in
it
tennis
seems reasonable to me.
specifically.
Ooh, missed the up smash there, and Noodle was ready for it. They just wave land onto there to make sure that he'd be fast enough to hit.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
You know, it's no slingshot, but...
Yeah, was that a slingshot? Remember, everything I say is ironic.
Yeah, we don't actually believe in anything we say.
No. I'm a complete nihilist.
Speaking of which, have you seen that movie yet? Everywhere, Everything and All the Time.
I've seen about it a lot on Twitter, so that's sort of like watching the movie.
Dude, it's like a love letter.
Oh, no!
What's going on?
I actually don't understand what happened there, but it doesn't matter. He gets it regardless.
Oh, my God. What?
A resounding sigh. I don't even know which one of those two.
No, that was definitely Noodle sighing.
That makes, yeah.
No, that's
what
super
I'd assume.
reasonable. That's like
Yeah.
a sigh situation, honestly. It's like, man. It's like,
Man, what even?
What is going on? It was like, anybody who says ZSS is bad, I don't know what to say to you.
Yeah, ZSS easy.
Just watch that interaction. That it's just like privilege. It's like,
well, despite all of that, Noodle's doing fine for himself. Some weird interactions here, but the two of them are just devastating every time they get a hold of each other.
just the speed that these players are playing at.
Yeah, they haven't played this fast yet today.
Holy crap. Like, Cyb3r's like, I'm in your face. It's like a lot.
Nice back air there. He's going to
said it.
Get away. Yeah, and
He did
right
it.
into his side B as well. It's a really good combination there to keep up the pressure. Good enough mash to get away from the up B before Cyb3r's going to be able to land it in a throw right off the stage. Cyb3r's pushed him off into that ledge guarding situation again.
Oh, yeah, Four Tilt's going to take it. It's just so good.
Bop.
It's such a good move.
So fast.
Just right into your back.
The only thing is lacking is range, but that's okay because it hits everything around you.
Yeah. Like, what? I'm surprised it doesn't have a spike box, since everything spikes with Wii Fit
I
Trainer.
believe it would. Like, if someone told me, like, if you walk up to the ledge and, like, face it backwards and someone, like, you could two-frame someone with it, I'd just go, like, yeah, that sounds about right. Like, I think I've heard someone say that before. Sure, yeah, whatever.
I'm convinced that Wii Fit Trainers, like the mains, just make something up, and the universe moves around to make sure that that's true.
Yeah, I'm going to use my Nair to spike here. And
Like,
it's like, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah,
okay.
no, that hitbox
No,
definitely
you
does
are
that.
completely right. There's
Yeah.
a hitbox there.
Yeah. So it's just manifestation as a character.
Man. Do you think it's because he's a Pisces?
Well, I thought we were basing everything off of Noodles again, though. Especially
Oh,
this
my
noodle.
bad, my bad. Well, we haven't determined. Oh, we did say he was
I don't
like
even know what a Pisces
what
is.
noodle did you call
Is
it?
that a kind of fish?
It wasn't like a lasagna. It's like a fish.
I was thinking farfalle. That one was really vibing with me.
A fala?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm not very well versed in my noodles. Oh, he's gonna die for
Oh,
that? He is. Wasn't quite meaning to miss ledge entirely with that air dodge.
Yeah, I think
for
he's
sure.
probably not trying to do that. Very astute
Well,
point.
oh really? That's crazy. No, I meant like what he was going for instead, right?
Oh, yeah.
Rather than not trying to die.
That seems reasonable.
All
right.
You know, for as much as
Dude,
Sarah's
Noodle's
is
looking for that call-out
suffering.
once again for the up smash. Whenever Cyb3r's land on him, but Cyb3r is wary of it now, especially after dying and that last game being really evened up by it.
It's a good move. Especially when he has like deep breathing on. That kills so early. The sweet spot of it, especially like right where his hands are.
That's a scary forwarder. Cyb3r real close to the burning ball of death.
You just gotta play around it, right? It's like the no fear. Like, I'm just gonna play around everything that you throw at me.
You just gotta know you're good enough not to get hit.
Yeah, just trust in your abilities.
Did you see that forward tilt just running up to roll range and forward tilting because it'll hit like everything?
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful. 2 stocks up right now. Cyb3r's looking phenomenal. He lost the last game. He's come back with that same vengeance that he had coming into game 1. He's going to lose it here, but I think that moral victory is still there for him.
My Cyb3r stock's looking good. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, right now is the time to invest.
Deep breathing is off from Noodle. I mean, he's going to have to try to reinvest getting back into it. I don't know. He's just having a heck of a time doing so.
Oh, the up air barely misses out as Cyb3r just spot dodges right through its frames. It's going to get sniped, though, with that soccer or volleyball. You get to choose. Choose which one that, like I said, in your head.
It's definitely like, I guess it is either.
It could be basketball, too, if you really like that.
Wow. Oh, he's just going to be hitting it. I don't know if he's getting back from that. No, he does. The drift. Just enough.
But Noodle's starting to get on there in percent. Oh, a great back air out of shield. Not an option you're going to see too often, but the perfect one for the situation to take away a stock.
Just so quick as well, right? Instantly.
Yeah, nice even.
See, this is like the post-irony. Like, I don't know if this is even more ironic.
Yeah, forward air here is going to box Noodle out. Once again, he's going for that the secondary use of deep breathing. He's going to do it even though it's slow. But he had plenty of time off stage to do it. Oh.
Backer's going to be hitting Noodle into an unfavorable position. This is exactly what Cyb3r wants. That side B closing it out. No amount of soccer/volleyball is going to be helping.
I don't even know what I'm seeing right now, Booker. Is this Cyb3r playing from ahead?
You know, when they say it couldn't be done.
Apparently it can.
I still don't believe it.
Yeah.
And I'm here.
No, I guess.
Here, let me help you. I've been wanting to do that all day.
We're back to it. See, there's a lot of callbacks here for those of you who have been like really troopering it out and been with us here for this whole time.
Yeah, just like the true fans.
More and more value. You get to suffer through us more than anyone else on the stream.
And everything makes sense that way.
Does it? Doesn't make sense to me even.
I'm a little tired. I'm over real. We getting food after this?
Yes.
There you go. He's gonna be knocking Noodle off the stage. We're talking about a lot of food names, so it's like making us a bit more hungry.
My stomach hurts.
Like Noodle, Scrambled, Cyb3r.
And a lot more on Cyb3r is gonna be hurting after that one.
Cyb3r's just cooking. Oh man. Okay. Goes for the grab a bit.
The ground, the up smash, and an up air? Or we haven't seen that extension yet. And he's going to keep juggling with Noodle. Is he out of a jump? He's got a pack now, but...
I think he was definitely. And he's opted for these air dodges. Like, he just doesn't really go for the directional air dodges, like the in-place air dodges. And some of these players have been kind of catching on to him. I know Cyb3r for sure did. And, Cyb3r for sure did, and Noodle was as well. And that's going to close out the first stock for Game 4.
That was a really neat sequence leading in that stock. I'm not going to tell you what it was because there's a lot of things that happened, but it was neat. Watch it back if you're interested.
Somebody clip that so you can watch it back.
It's not like a clip that moment, but it's like, that was cool.
No, just to watch it. You know, just so we only.
Oh, wow, that is big for Noodle. He gets a real low effort kill right there. He's going to stay planking for a little bit, working on the core strength.
It just works. Like, Game & Watches do it as well.
Yeah.
They just kind of sit there.
No, low profiles are awesome.
Can really just avoid, like, grabs. Goes for
and I've noticed that it's so big in this matchup.
Just 8 of forward smash.
Like, for anyone against Seriously Samus, if you got a low profile, just spam that. It's free.
Yeah, as ESS, like, Cyb3r is useless, and jab just doesn't hit you.
Yeah, Cyb3r, side B, neutral B, jab. Like, so much of a kit.
Wow, and Noodle is just running away with the second stock here.
Yeah, he's been running away, keeping the distance from Cyb3r. He's just been eating it from projectiles consistently. Oh, yeah, big F smash there to punish an up B. Cyb3r just trying to find something to change the pace, but he goes too committal with it.
Yeah, Nair doesn't even hit him when he's going for, like, the plank, right?
Yeah. It's like half the kit at that point.
Yeah, what even do you have for approaching? Down tilt. I've seen him down tilt.
Yeah, down tilt is actually really nice for you.
I like
it's
Cyb3r.
predictable, and that's what it really comes down to, is that Noodle knows that there's only a few options that are usable for Cyb3r when he does this, so he can just act accordingly.
Yeah, I like Cyb3r pressuring Noodle, using his deep breathing, kind of like off stage and a very like up top above the stage, right?
I think the initial fervor of this match has kind of dried up after the first 3 games. They've slowed down a bit more. Noodle is having some more strength with this gameplay as well, especially because he's able to just box out Cyb3r more. He's still going to be taking some big hits just as he has been, but he's feeling really good, staying quite ahead. He's got his deep breathing here, and he's got his home sweet ledge back.
Home sweet ledge. And this ball like play has been fantastic as well, right? He's covering a lot of space that Cyb3r just cannot deal with.
My real suspicion on those balls is that they're like exercise balls. Like they're sort of
Like
like
the
soccer
weighted
balls, but
ones?
they're made out of no, like they're made of like rubber. They're like still hollow, but they're like halfway between a soccer ball and
Oh,
like a
wow.
basketball.
The fact that forward tilt just kind of like spaced on shield that he
Mm-hmm.
couldn't up B there. Like it even looked like he went through his hand. So that's
Yeah.
strange. Maybe the hurt box doesn't extend when that move is done.
Game 5.
I'm gonna talk about this again.
Cyb3r's gonna have the longest bracket. Like even
You can
despite
count him.
yeah, I don't know. Everyone else has had really long games as well. So he's going to have just one of the longest tournaments, even if he doesn't make it here into Grands. And even if Grands is one of those long resets. But he has just been trucking through. Either way, the two of them just have to put it all out there. On loser side here, fighting for that chance to go back against Scrambled. Noodle has had that chance. He's been defeated by Scrambled. He really wants the run back. And Cyb3r's looking for that chance to lose to anyone but Noodle at this rate.
Yeah, not trying to get doubly eliminated by the Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah, that's a little feels bad.
I know.
You tell your homies that and they go, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Yeah. It's because Wii Fit's good. Like I said, I'm going to go back to the Wii Fit agenda.
Yeah, we fit top tier.
Yeah, see, like, I'm not trying to give, like, a tier. It's just more of, like, it's a good
No,
character.
everyone's top tier now.
That is the consensus that I feel from people.
Yeah, I hate that. Unironically, I hate that.
I do as well. You know, Cyb3r really had to go for that up B, though. Like,
Yeah, he did.
yeah, just in case that the mash was off, you're not going to be eating too much damage if it fails, but being able to get that stock so early is just 100% worth it.
Despite the parry, he's still going to get hit there. Noodle taking back that ledge. He like evicts Cyb3r to the ledge and then says, "No, actually, that's my ledge." Knocks him off of it and takes it back so consistently.
I've had the same problem previously. Lucino runs into it as well. When you parry the first hit of him, like those 2-hit multi-hits, you still just eat the full combo.
Yeah.
It feels bad.
Up B out of shield, no kill here, but some easy damage here for Cyb3r to tack on as he's going to try and go back to this ledge guard. Although, once again, it's where Noodle's comfortable. Another up B. Well, that's going to be a little bit of a problem here for him to have landed 2 of them directly on Noodle. So if he's going to need another one, it might not kill at this rate.
He kind of messed up his side B there, did it the wrong direction. Trying to just go straight in with a flip kick, and the second time's the charm here is Noodle finds himself off stage on the other side again.
Yeah, chasing out with those side Bs. He wants to extend for those. This is getting really dangerous for both of these. At 70%, and a lot of spikes could come out for Noodle. That would just take away this stock and probably the game at that rate.
And Noodle just playing very comfortably right now. He does not need to...
Once again, even the parry isn't enough to get through right there. Cyb3r on his very last tournament stock, quite potentially. If he's not able to 3-stock with this one, he's got 145% already on Noodle to work with. That's not too bad for him.
Yeah, you have to parry both of them, otherwise it doesn't work. Wow, he just goes for more extensions. 40% now onto Noodle. Or on the Cyb3r.
Yeah, Noodle really doesn't even need anything out of the stock. He just needs like throw some more damage in, maybe. Everything is just mega extra credit with these 2 extra stocks to spare. Neither one of them wants to make the first move. It's going to be Cyb3r with the up smash, but he gets the reverse up B out of all of that. 50% to deal with 2 stocks.
Finally able to close it out, but when deep breathing is on the table, this is still a very scary situation. And is that going to be it? Oh my gosh,
not quite.
Very nearly.
Not even deep breathing could quite make that one happen, but Ruby onto him if it happens once again. Cyb3r's going to be back to this bullet hell, getting around all the balls flying at him. His up airs are going to start tagging on some damage, but a forward air hits him.
Yeah, he just goes for it.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm going to pressure your shield. I'm going to hit you. There's nothing you can do about it.
Just like that, Noodle is back in Grands. He's on loser's side, but he's got that chance to stick it